When God delivered the Israelites from Egypt, he did not take them on the quickest path. Instead, he led them through the wilderness by the long way, for he had a greater purpose in mind. A great pillar of cloud guided them by day, and when night fell, that same cloud blazed as fire, lighting their path and comforting their hearts. Soon they reached the shores of the Red Sea. The people camped there, resting under the stars, unaware that Pharaoh had changed his mind. In his palace, Pharaoh roared with fury. "Why did we let them go?" he cried. He ordered his army, his chariots, and his finest soldiers to pursue the Israelites and bring them back. As the thundering of horses and wheels rose in the distance, fear spread through the camp. The Israelites turned to Moses and cried, "Why have you brought us here to die in the wilderness?" But Moses stood firm. "Do not be afraid, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord." That night, the pillar of cloud moved behind them, standing between God's people and Pharaoh's army. Darkness fell over the Egyptians, but Israel remained in divine light. Then God spoke to Moses, "Raise your staff. Stretch out your hand over the sea." Moses obeyed. As he lifted his staff, a mighty wind arose. The sea shook and then parted. The waters rose into towering walls on both sides, and a dry path appeared between them. With awe and trembling hearts, the Israelites stepped forward and crossed. Men, women, children, even the elderly and the animals passed through the heart of the sea on dry ground. Behind them, the Egyptian army gave chase, but as the Egyptians entered the path, God threw their army into confusion. Their chariot wheels jammed, their horses reared, panic broke out among them. "Let us flee," they shouted. "The Lord fights for them." Then, at God's command, Moses stretched out his hand once more, and the walls of water came crashing down. Not one of Pharaoh's soldiers survived. When the Israelites reached the far shore, they looked back in astonishment. The sea was calm again, their enemies were gone, and God had done the impossible. With voices lifted high, they praised the Lord. Miriam, the sister of Moses, took a tambourine and danced. "Sing to the Lord," she cried, "for he has triumphed gloriously." From that day forward, the people knew the God who parted the sea could also make a way through every trial. He was their deliverer, and he was faithful.